Da-da. Da-da-da-da. Was just see. Does the screen blink? I don't know. I can't pay. It looks oh, okay, here we go. Nice, okay. Alright. So, hello. I am once again here. Oh yeah, I forgot to do. Once again, going to just draw. And if you guys have any questions or if you guys want to chat and stuff, I am open to chatting and all that fun stuff. Yeah, feel free to feel free to do that. One moment though. Let me here. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I copied something. Oh. How do I? This, right? This, and then copy video URL. Is it this? It's gotta be. I'm not used to this, so don't mind me. It's gotta be, I guess. Alright, so I am currently drawing something. I'm gonna be like working on this thing that I have started yesterday, which is just making my characters draw just wear like fish themed swimsuits based off of the designs from Nyaholo shop. I love these. I just love this person's like stuff. So fun. Alright, so gotta think on a pose for this character. Excuse me. So far, I have a goldfish one here. And it's not too clear because the pattern's not there. But I'm gonna line these and then I'm gonna color and render and stuff. And then it'll be more obvious. Do you want help? Oh, hey Sabrina. Help in you mean in the like sharing the I don't know. Sharing the link? Well, I mean I managed to. I think I managed to find out how to share the link to this. I think. But thanks regardless. If that's what you were mentioning, or talking about, rather. Okay. So this character... Set up, but... Oh, it did not. Okay. Wow, this mic is very sensitive. Not sensitive, but it's very picky. Ish. I hope I'm not, like, are my volume levels okay, I wonder? You mentioned the link earlier. My typing is slow. All good? All good? Yeah, I managed to figure it out. So, it's all good. Though. And also welcome in. Alright, so I gotta figure out a pose for this character. Probably just like a frickin' like a hand on the hip, like this one. Alright. I'm spacing out. Alright. This next character is this character's sister. Younger sister. Oh, brush. Be shorter. Just try to map out how to draw her. Let me just get rid of this reference for now. Or actually, I could just move it over here somewhere. Like, so I can still see the height. There we go. Bless you. Further sneezed. I don't know if that got picked up, but yeah. My volume? It's okay. Okay, cool. My volume's okay on your end? Q. That's good. I was worried if it would be like too loud or something. If the music or me or both would be too loud. Alright. So I want to make like a kind of like this type of pose in some way. Map out where to put her height. Maybe it would be like around the same height as. And this is me. Myself, like my self insert. I do not own a swimsuit like this, really. Like with like gaps and stuff. I only own one piece, but either way, but none of them have like gaps or are this frilly. Let's see. Alright, so anyway, it's always like a daunting thing when you start out drawing a new character or just a new asset. Let's see. Yep. Freaky door. Alright, so let me at least try to draw and just continue drawing from one spot. To just like picture, or I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain. Just drawing figuratively. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so let me make her just. I'm like scared if I make this like make her draw, like if I draw her too small or like proportionately wrong. Alright, so I don't know if she'll be that. There we go. Perfect. Socket poses at the moment. Well, not really. I don't know. I'm sucking at making. Let me just like full body things. Okay. Full body poses sometimes are a bit of a like challenge, bit of a pain. But I gotta really focus, or just relax. Either one. And just feel it. Not overthink it. Feel it. Gotta make sure that she's gonna be proportionately correct compared to like me, for example. Oops. I'm actually flip her. There we go. Horizontally. Okay. Let me just try to or at least like somewhat have the same, or at least similar body type. Oh hey, hey Duck, how's it going? How are you doing? Thanks for popping in. Let's see. Elbow would reach. Yeah. I think that's feels a little messy, but I'm trying my best. What you drawing today? Okay, so I'm drawing like some of my characters in like not sure if you've heard of this like artist. Oops, that's the other thing. Heard of this like artist who draws just I forgot if this person also makes physical, like they actually like make these real products and sell them. I think they do. I could be wrong, but it's this person on like many socials, various socials called Nyahalo Shop, who makes like really cute like either fruit themed or animal themed or just anything themed like clothing and stuff. And I decided to draw a bunch of my characters, including myself, in like fish themed swimsuits. Because why not? I just saw them and I thought they were neat. And yeah. Yeah. Oh hey. 420 tokes. I recognize who you are, besides the nickname, because I recognize the profile picture. It's a person I know in real life, I think. But yeah, either way, doing great. Didn't catch the last stream. I was obsessed with Gurren Lagann. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, hi Justin. Yeah. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate. I very much appreciate. Yeah. I'm... I don't know why I'm scared. Well, it's just I'm always like nervous drawing a new pose. Gotta stop stressing myself out. Feel the drawing. Expect nothing, Julie. Expect nothing and you'll get something great. Don't mind me, I'm just telling myself things that will help me in terms of art. That I feel will help me. Oh yeah. Go with it. Go with feeling, don't rush it. That is very true. Very true. Also, glad to give you some view time. Hey. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Also, I noted, Duck. I've never watched, like, in terms of, like, the topic of Gurren Lagann. I've never actually watched Gurren Lagann. I just know that it's a thing and that it's huge and iconic. I think it's made by Studio Trigger, from what I remember. Same one who made Kill la Kill, for example, and the movie Promare, and all that. It's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. It do be... Yeah. It does look really good. I know about, like, there's a quote that I know. Don't believe in God or something. Believe in the Kamina that believes in you. I forgot what it was. Don't believe in something. Believe in the Kamina that believes. I don't remember. I might be remembering it completely wrong. Got to episode 7, then finished the rest in 2 days. It's insane. Oh, nice. Eh. That's really cool. Eh. I mean, that does happen in some certain series, where you just watch a few episodes and then you just end up finishing the rest in, like, so short amount of time. That was me with Cherry Magic. I watched like 5 episodes one day, and then the next day I watched the rest. I feel like there's other series where I did that. I can't say that for the Sign of Affection because I waited every week for those episodes. Really. Also, love the Yami drawing. He's my top character. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. I've never seen Black Clover. I know that it's a thing that exists, like another show that exists. I think the only character I knew, besides, like, before looking up Yami, was Asta. I think that's his name. Main character. There's also a black-haired character, like, I don't know if he's like the deuteragonist or something, but the friend or something. I don't know. I don't remember or know much. Asta. Anime is like crack to me. Once I start, ain't nobody stopping me from binging. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, that's the line. Show goes crazy. One episode they're fighting mechas, then the next they tear a time in space-time. Oh, dang. Wow. I did not know that. MC a good guy. Eh. Nice. What is the other dude's name? I actually don't know. Like the one opposite Asta. Asta. Black-haired dude. I don't know if it wouldn't be MC main character. Yep. This is wonky. Oops. Gotta fix this by making the top of the body a little more big. Excuse me. I know that one thing. I don't even know how many episodes or seasons there are of Black Clover. I just know that there's a bunch. Wonder how many. I'm not sure, but yeah. I don't know what else to say because I don't know much about it, but yeah. Drawing Yami, I mean, when I drew him the other day, well, I say other day, but it was like last week or something. Yeah, it was pretty tricky, like I said in the short, because I had to pay attention to every single little hair. Kind of like Joseph Joestar, except it was probably a little more complicated because it was. I'm not sure. Not sure why it was. You know. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's his name. You know. You. I did not know. Asta and you know. Yeah. Let me draw legs. Proportions. Oh yeah, swimsuit. Wait, what is the? Yeah, it's all frilly. Let me put this on top of all of the other layers. You like MHA, you'll like Black Clover, at least in my opinion. Okay. Oh, fair point. Maybe I might check it. I'm not sure. I'm like one of those people who doesn't like I mean there are some exceptions for like I'm the type of like person who doesn't know like or like at least doesn't start. How do I explain it? I mean, I've been like this for a long time and I think it's and my mom is also the same way where it's like I won't like get interested in something until I hear what other people say about it and be like, okay, maybe you might check it out and stuff. And yeah. But there are some exceptions though. That twin wanna pardon me if I get this wrong. Koi wa futago wa wakirenai? I think that's what it is. Love isn't divisible between twins. I'm curious to see that one. I guess because I was like, oh my god, twins as characters and they're different. They seem to have like different like individuality, which yes, twins are not all the same. Obviously, they're not all entirely different. I mean, it differs case by case. Well, not case by case, but it differs for people. Some are more similar, some are way different. Some look like each other a lot. Some look kind of like each other, or kind of similar. Some look not even like twins at all. Look like brothers or sisters or just plain old separate pregnancy siblings, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm trying to word it as much as I can. As my words. I'm trying to explain it as well as I can. All right, let's see if this portions are. Oh, wrong layer. Yeah. See if these portions are good. Okay. Seem okay. This one has nothing on it. Okay, cool. I'll watch just about anything with a good story / characters, as long as it's entertaining. That's very fair. Very true. Very fair. Yeah. Blanking on my words. And my... There we go. I'm the type of person who... I mean, I feel like it was more when I was younger, but a little less so now, because I'm like... I think I'm a little more open to stuff more often than I was when I was a kid. And stuff where I'm a little more open to explore. Excuse me, and give more chances to more stuff more often. Like, I'll see this for myself. Like, there are some things where I'm like, oh, I'll see this for myself and see how I like it without like seeing what other people think. And that's quite different from when I was younger. There is still that part of me that's like I'll wait till what other people hear, like till I hear what other people say about so and so project. But there are some exceptions. Yeah, and also I agree. I'll watch anything with like a good... I'll also like watch like anything that has like a good story, good like depth, good like really good world building, really good like characters and stuff. And yeah, definitely took it. Oh, you are it. Took me forever to become friends with you. And Sophie, you two were very quiet, but yes, yeah, we were very quiet. I kind of forgot that it took a while. I mean, to be fair, this was when we were like 5 or 6. We were shy little, I guess. Yeah, quiet and shy. We, yeah. We still are. We still somewhat are to an extent, but way less. Because, you know, finding out who you are and... Or, like, discovering who you are. And, oh my god. Like, if I were to do what I do, like, if my teenager self would know that I'm doing this, or even, like, younger than teenager, like, would know that I'm doing this right now, I'd just be like, what? You're streaming? Like, not performing, but you're talking to people live on the internet? The heck? No way. Like, I would have a hard time believing that that actually be doing this, because in school I would dread presentations. I would dread doing that, like talking in front of a crowd. The younger I was, the worse that fear was. Or the worse that type of thing was. I never liked having so many eyes on me as a kid. And my mom said that she was like that as a kid too. But yeah. So I wouldn't be able to do this if I was like still 13 or 14. Yeah. I would get super nervous and dread and just be like, it would be watching presentations like same presentations like from my fellow classmates for projects, and I'd just be like, oh, let me actually finish what I was saying first. Let me not do like a... Let me just like actually, yeah. I'll read those comments, and yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot exactly where I was at. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was looking, like, I'd just be like, uh, tuning into presentations with, like, the presentations of my classmates, knowing that my turn is coming up, and I'd just be like, But, yeah. Um, yeah. Yep, Lamau, I just set up my kick streaming the other day. Kick streaming? Finally got a good enough PC to stream games. Oh, nice. Ah, cool. Yeah, uh, I've always been shy as well. I hated and still hate doing presentations and stuff. Yeah, that's very fair. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I would still get, like, somewhat nervous if I were to do... I mean, because I don't go to school anymore, so I don't do presentations anymore, obviously. I don't have any projects to present, like, to a class. But if I were to today, I would probably still have those jitters, those nervous, those nerves, those anxious jitters. But yeah. When I moved here, I just told the teachers, leave me alone and I won't cause problems. That's funny. Fair, public speaking in general is very common fear. I mean, yeah, it is very common. My sister and I grew up, like, we never liked having, like, a huge amount of attention to ourselves. I mean, we're just, yeah, but, we weren't the types, like, like, there's people who are, like, attention grabbers or just want attention. We were the complete opposite. We never liked bothering anybody. We never liked annoying anyone. And I still don't. I still kind of have the fear of just, like, bothering people or annoying people, to an extent. If it's, I don't know. To an extent, sometimes, I mean, as I grew, I learned to care less about some certain things. But here, I remember there was a stage in my life where it was like a few years ago, it was like 2019, where I just was, like, almost cripplingly anxious about what people thought of me. And I actually, like, cried at some point because I was just, like, super self-conscious. Like, I cried when I was going to work at some point because I was just super anxious of what people thought of me. But nowadays I'm way more chill about that. I still have that, yeah. Don't pull attention. You two were small, wearing blue and purple, and cute as fuck. Cute as F. You would have had all the attention if you wanted it. Aw, that's very sweet. Thank you. I mean, I do remember lots of people being like, "I love your hair," because we were curly-haired girls as kids, and yeah, just getting so many compliments about that. Nowadays, it's not really something that I get complimented for because I don't wear my hair curly anymore. At least not for now. Who knows? Maybe I might change that. But our hair used to be very curly. Now when I wash my hair, it is still curly. Like, if I didn't straighten it, it would still have a curl to it, but just less tight. I do remember, like, when I was a kid, I, like, I was a very small youngin', a young kid, where, like, there were times where, like, if someone made us cry, or if we were just crying somewhat, a lot of our female classmates would just run to us and just console us. Even though they weren't necessarily our friends, I guess they just didn't like seeing us cry. I don't know. But it was a good look on you. A good look on me? What was a good look on? Crying? I mean, I don't think that's what you mean, but... Or the hair. I actually don't know. Maybe that's... Or... I'm assuming you mean the hair, but... In which case, thank you. Yeah. The curly hair, not the crying. Yeah, I mean, I assumed you didn't mean the crying. But thank you. Yeah. When we turned like 15 or something, we were like... Or I think it was my sister who had straightening it. And at first I was like, absolutely not. Because I was like, I treasure my curls. I want to keep them. Curls that my father gave. Like that we got from our dad. And I want to keep them. And... Well, you know, it's like from our dad. I want to keep them and just stuff. But then as like we were in class and I like got to thinking of it, like, you know what? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Of course I did. I would have no reason to be mean. Oh yeah, that's fair. Nah, for sure. Was I talking about? Oh yeah. But the reason why we started straightening our hair was because we were just kind of sick of taking care of our hair. It wasn't like incredibly high maintenance, but we were like sick and tired of it. And we were like, you know what? Time for a change. And it's like, I was like, it's like I don't want to lose my curly hair forever. And obviously, like, oh, we can just wash it and it'll be back to curls. But at the same time, I was like, new look wouldn't be bad. And plus, there was such a cringy moment in time where I tried to make bangs with curly hair, and I regret that style choice. It looked so bad. But it's just, my point is, it was really tricky to make, like, bangs in the way that straight hair goes with curly hair. It's kind of tricky. So, understandable. Having straight hair can be much easier. Yeah. It's easier to style, and it's a little more versatile in some way, I guess. And plus, straightening it, you can just kind of make it go wherever you want, if that makes sense. Rather than curls just being everywhere, depending on how frizzy your hair is. That's just my personal preference, though. My personal, yeah. I remember, yeah, our plan at the time was just like get our hair cut short and straighten it. Like straighten it, not only have it straightened, but short. So we went from long curly hair to straight short hair. I remember we were so freaking excited for that. Preference. Yeah, exactly. We... But when we first got our hair straightened ever for the first time, we were a little like, aw, when we got told that we wouldn't get to wear it like short for the first time, or like not, we wouldn't be able to wear it short immediately, is what I mean to say, because our hair had to be used to being straightened to get short, wear it shorter. So we waited a few months, got it short, and it felt thin at the time. Remember, I was just so happy. I was like, look at this, I've never worn my hair short, as far as I remember, and I'm so happy about it. And yeah. And then we both had to grow out our hair. Like, we wore this hair when we were like 15 to 16-ish years old. And then when we turned 17, when we went to, like, you know, the senior year in high school, we were told, like, or recommended, like, hey, let's grow it out a bit for prom. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I'll go back to short afterwards. Ooh. But I didn't end up doing that. I just kept it. And I have had long hair ever since. Sophie went back to short, though. Because she prefers it that way. It looks good on her, too. Yeah. I don't know, I feel bad for, like... I give too many Fs sometimes, where I'm like, am I talking about myself a lot? Do I sound like I'm bragging sometimes? Oh no. Might be just me. My overthinking. Kinda sad, I missed the hair change. Oh, that's... Oh, that's okay. That's all good. I mean, we still have our hair straightened, like, today. So. And Sophie has it short now. So you could see. Yeah. How it looks like, if we ever met again in real life. Uh... Oh, wait. Oh. Trying to figure out how to... Oh yeah, okay, puffy sleeves. Sleeve. And then just like this. Like this. And just kind of like that. Up. Up studio. Okay. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure too. When or how, I'm not sure, but I'm sure we will. Yeah. Right, so there's a bow. Oh. One layer with 2 different colors. That's okay. Speaking of just like performance anxiety, or not performance, but just like just the anxiety of performing or being in front of people in general. I mean, I did mention not too long ago that I was really anxious when I tried to stream for the first time for Thankmas. And so I still have some element of that type of anxiety. But I'm overcoming that with doing these art streams. Still somewhat anxious, but otherwise I'm chill because I'm like putting less pressure on myself. Especially if you still live in town. Yeah. Yeah, I still live in the same place. Yeah. Which I will not say because I don't want to dox myself. The internet after all. But you know which one, where it is. At least. Yeah. Alright, and there's frills here. I don't know. The TV in the background. I hope you can't. Hard to draw frills and angles. Okay, so that. I don't know how to. Something like this. Yeah, it looks off. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, I still live 15 minutes away from town, so still close. Had to change schools. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. I remember, I don't remember which grade it was that you changed schools, but you were like in 4th or 3rd grade. I can't remember. I think. I can't remember, but. Alright, so yeah, there's only... Oh wait, it's that type of ruffle. Oh right, because pins are like that. Well, shoot. I mean, I can improvise. I mean, I've improvised this one, so it's fine. I'll figure out how to do the clamfish pattern. There we go. Okay. Let me draw her hair. I don't know how to style her hair. This character's hair usually wears pigtails. Is usually worn in pigtails. At least originally. But she still has that as like her default hairstyle. But in recent times I've like as of late and having fun like different hairstyles. Excuse me. Oops. I remember when I first came up with this character's design, I like let me just give you a reference of like how her hair looked like or looks like rather, and it's like a default type of hair color, hair style. it would have, yeah, kind of like Marinette from Miraculous, where it's just pigtails. But as of late, I would just have fun giving her different hairstyles. Because I'm like, oh, she can change hairstyles, it's fine. Kind of like Toru Honda, where she has a default hairstyle, but she has, like Toru Honda from Fruits Basket has, like, different hairstyles, as well as, like, a default hairstyle that she's known for. Yeah, it's like a perfect mix. Let me see if I can... What did I give it? I don't know if I still want to give her that little thing. She doesn't have short hair. Her brother. I like her characters. I was looking at some of your some videos a while back. Oh yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, I have some characters that, I mean, a lot of these characters that I draw are like characters that I obviously have like fully fleshed out designs, but I have some of the characters in my head that in my head. I have these other characters of mine that I've never actually drawn, but that would be fun to try to design them. Maybe that could be like another stream, like to just the process of like trying to design those characters and make a mood board. That'd be fun. That'd be a cool thing to do. I think I'll do that. Like collect a mood board and then just kind of conceptualize live on stream. That'd be fun. I don't know if it's something you guys would like to see as well. Maybe. I don't want to do it just because I want to do it at the same time. I want to know if you guys would be like willing to see that too. The drawing ponytails. Kinda. There we go. That's good enough, I think. Yeah. I've had these characters since I was... Or at least I've created characters, like my own characters and stuff, since I was like 13. The first character I've ever made... Not him, but this is the first male character I've ever made. His name is Logan. And Talia, his sister, has also kind of was created-ish at the same time. Her name was Lily, I remember, back then. But then I changed it to Talia because I like that name. My first character technically was like a... Designing character streams sounds really cool, though it's really tough to make them look unique and interesting. That's also true. About to say either a stream or a series of 5 to 10 minute videos for each character, slowly building them. Yes. Yeah. It's funny because I was just thinking like because that's one thing that I enjoy watching as well. Like Jinja Ninja, for example, made videos of like their magical girl, their Prism magical girl characters and stuff, which was basically, it started out as videos just redesigning their old like Tokyo Mew Mew ripoffs. Just a one-time thing, and then they grew attached. And yeah, designing character although it's really tough to make them look interesting. I know I just read this already, but I want to mention that or touch on that. It is tricky to make characters unique and interesting as well, for sure. I my sister is creating a character, and or like she has a character, but she's still working on his design a little bit, and she wants to prevent from similar silhouette to just like, or at least like, or I don't know. But she wants to make it obviously like unique, like his design be really unique. And I'm also trying to explore different avenues on uh, on how to make each character's design unique and specific to them. Where like if you look at them in a silhouette, if you look at their silhouette, you'd tell it would be them. One thing I did for Logan at least was give him a little thing right here. That's at least one thing. This little thing right here. At least I hope that's enough to be able to tell that it's him. Because only one of my characters, it's only him who has that so far. So, I still deciding whether or not to have Talia, his sister, have that, because I feel like as the years went by, her hair is a little less spiky, or like a little less like layered than it used to be. Maybe a little less like shortly layered than it used to be. If that makes any sense. Whenever I draw a custom character, it's like just a dude who kind of looks goofy. Then you have people make characters who are like a universe within a plant, within a plant, within a person. Who are like a universe within a plant, within a person. Gotcha. Yeah. Do, 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 do. It's very true. Sorry, very delayed. I guess I'm trying to... A universe who are like a universe within a plant, within a person. I think I got it. Sorry, my brain is loading. Yeah. It is very true. There are some people who definitely know how to make characters very unique, and I'm like, how? How do they do it? I guess one way that helps me in some fashion is like look for archetypes and find ways to like look for like overall archetypes, like character archetypes as like a base, and then make some changes to your liking to make them unique. I think at least in college I was taught this. Like this was an example that my instructor said. He made the example of saying comparing Crash Bandicoot and Taz, the Tasmanian Devil Looney Tunes character, where they both spin. They both but but one is a Tasmanian devil and the other is a bandicoot. Obviously. But he was basically saying like, oh yeah, it still works that way. Or it still like works as two separate characters. Like, I guess, fair enough, yeah. Solid advice. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was neat. I'm like, oh, cool. Uh, Blanking out on what else to say. It's okay. Right. I forgot this music. Like the video that I have the music playing is 8 hours long. So I don't have to worry about it finishing. Because I'll not stream for that long. I don't think I'll nearly stream for that long. I don't know when I would finish it, but not way too late, not way too early. But here, whatever I feel is good, I guess. Because I don't have a solid, unlike a lot of people out there on the internet and stuff, like I don't have a solid schedule. I'm just kind of like, for now, I'm just kind of like feeling out how, what to stream when stuff. Oh, I just realized one thing that I need to give characters more is like birthmarks and beauty marks and stuff, and also tattoos. I realize that I don't do that too often, and that also and also piercings. Although I do give more. It's 7. Don't tell me you're getting sleepy. No, I'm not getting sleepy. I swear. I am a late sleeper. I'm not getting sleepy yet. I am still very much awake. I was just saying that in general. I mean, I feel like the only way that I would be sleepy is if I had a bad time sleeping last night, which I didn't, so... But... I'm blanking what to say. Don't mind me. I woke up 3 hours ago. My schedule is... Oh, wow. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I feel bad for blanking out and what... not sure what to say sometimes. Trying to, like, load a response in my head. I don't know, I'm drawing this hair. You draw her face in this type of pen instead. More fine details. At least that's what I did for these characters' faces. So. Yeah. I also have a few friends who... Or, like, I have one in particular that I can think of. Her schedule is just, like, not the best. Like, her sleeping schedule. I won't name any names, but I would sometimes be like, oh wow. The sleeping schedule is quite wonky, but yeah. favorite expression other than this. So wink. I just realized I was supposed to make like a very crappy sketch of it, and then a very refined whatever. Fine. It's okay. It's good, it's fine. Yeah. Doot, 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 doot. Oh. You can see it in my grandma writing like a troglodyte. Oh, good. I'm that friend. Went from like to sleep at like 4 a.m. for a week now. Oh wow, yeah. And my grandma writing like a troglodyte. Don't feel too bad. I went to sleep at 1 p.m. and woke 4 p.m. Oh, good. That's all good. Well, I mean, not necessarily like the like not saying it's like you get what I mean. I assume. But just like I don't recommend having like going to sleep late, obviously. Despite, you know, me being a late sleeper. But do as I say and not as I do. I recommend that you do as I say and not as I do. If anything. Sleep too late. A hypocrite kind of for saying that. I have insomnia, so sleep is more of a suggestion rather than a necessity. Oh, okay. Fair enough, I guess, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I have some friends who also have like bouts of insomnia. Yeah. I remember meeting someone in college who said that true it is, um but she said that he doesn't sleep. And I'm like, oh. But eh. Over the years I remember like one thing I learned over the years is just that different schedules like sleep like not every sleep schedule is the same and not every person the same amount of sleep to function. And that's tough. I just make bad decisions. Me too, bud. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. I remember I mean I think this morning I still woke up at noon. But I haven't woken up at noon a bit. A solid bit. Because I would just because there was a period of time that I would just wake up at noon and I'd be like, half the day gone by. Doesn't feel fun. At least for me. But nowadays, except for the last 2 mornings, I'd just be waking up a little earlier. More like 10, 11. And I want to be able to function with... I want to be able to function having slept slept like somewhat not way too late. I mean, like my dream sleep schedule is basically like sleep not too early, not too late, and then be able to wake up at a decent hour, like 9 or something. the key. Not try to bullcrap her her bangs and just try to design them different. Ooh, kind of interesting. Kind of matches her brother. Because I didn't really like solidify it here. I should really like draw in detail here. But I'll draw hers first. Be interesting for her to have that. Here. Oh wait. This is flipped. Okay. Her bangs go this way. I did the wrong bangs. Okay. Her bangs go this way. Okay. But regardless, that would have been, because there are some times where I'm still like, I would have my characters designed and all that, but I would still try to figure out, and I'm giving myself the freedom to change certain things from time to time. If I find certain features like better to draw, or certain things like if I feel I need to make certain changes in certain times, I will give myself that freedom, because I used to not. And just be like stubbornly not change anything or not change much, because I'm like, oh, I had like this weird logic of like, oh, I feel like I have to change all the other drawings and stuff, and it's like, no, excuse me, if anything, it gives you a time lapse of like the progression of how your character was designed throughout time. And that's how I think about it, if that makes any sense. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, missed a few pages. I'm sorry. Let's see. It's like when I am where I am, and I gotta wake up in 6 hours. Oh boy. I'm more of a night owl. Yeah. I'm more of a night owl, although night owl not in terms of I stay up all night, but in terms of like I feel more productive in the evening. Not that I'm not productive during the day, but I'm like, hey, I like doing stuff productive in the, especially. I'm gonna take some Terrence Howard levels of math to get 8 hours of sleep from this point on. Like a vampire, the sun, scorching heat, and F off. That's too much to destroy the sun. There's like 8 billion of us and only one sun. We can easily win. I'll get my spacesuit. Could go find a gun capable of putting a hole through it. Oh my god. Right? We strike at night when it's sleeping. And it's always night. You sleep all the time and no more pesky sunlight. Oh, that's great. You guys are great. You guys are funny. Speaking of like sun and scorching heat, makes me think of like my family and I went on a trip, and we were seeing this we were in this I don't know how to explain it, but it's like where we get to walk outside and see, like, I don't want to say exactly what it is, but it's like like a touristic place, and we were outside, walking outside, and the heat. My God, I couldn't wait to get in a place where there was air conditioning. There was a stop that we did that was with air conditioning, but my God, the rest of the trip was like, ugh. And I'm like, I love summer. That being said, I hate being incredibly sweaty and it being scorching hot. Like, I don't like it. It's not as fun. No more shading either, or sunburn. Oh, I think you know where you're talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, the sunscreen. 3 will fail to. Yeah. Uh. But yeah, I remember just walking around in uh tour that touristic that I went. I guess, but it was like a I don't know. But I remember just walking around and I'm like, ugh, so many things to frickin' things more to check out until we get to back to the boutique at the end of it where there's air conditioning. I'm like, do we have to check out all of these and so many things to check out, but it's so hot and it's scorching out. And then we eventually were like, yeah, especially since we had like older family members and also young kids and like with us in the family or as well. We were like, you know what? Let's just skim through this. Some of us are getting exhausted, so uh, really warm. Or we can create moon cream. Billions of gazillions of dollars just waiting for us. Oh my God. Moon cream. I wonder what that would do. I mean, would it do the same thing as sunscreen, where it would just like protect your protect your skin? I don't know if the moon would just necessarily. Oh wait, come to think of it, would the moon even shine if there's no sun? I think that's how the sun. That's how the moon is bright, right? Protects you from moonburn. um, if it's the place I think you're talking about, I got bit by a donkey there when I was a kid. Oh no! Ouch. Ooh. We'll figure something out. It's moon cream. It's out of this world. Yeah. uh, Sorry, I have that still in my head. Funny. um, burp, burp. Da-da. Da-dum-dum. I hope it's okay for like YouTube. I hope that doesn't get me in trouble with YouTube if I just sing these songs as well. I mean, it's copyright-free music. I don't see how it would get me in trouble. Once again, the music is from Onil. I hope I'm saying it right. O-N-U... No, O-N-E-U-L. It's, I assume it's South Korean. A Korean person who... Yeah. I'll, I'll show myself to the gates of hell for that shitty pun. Yeah. Yeah, it's copyright free, so. A year. I should be fine. Oh yeah, I said I would. I'm like spacing out partially while drawing these, and just like in the midst of talking, and I'm like not fully remembering what I should do. That makes sense. Or like I said that I was gonna do the like draw this more in detail, but then I forgot and then got to a bit more. That's fine. Sure. Yeah. Like a what's the word? I think of Game Grumps, like state of consciousness, whatever. Let's see. You're yeah, I said you're. Yeah, it's something I do say. It's something I say in general when I don't know what to. It's many of my gibberish words that I like say when I don't know what to say, or just say randomly for no reason. I guess. Yeah. Um. Let me. Oh, these 3 layers. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. My sister and I would just say random words, like say random things, like herp derp boo, make random sounds when we don't know what to say or just feel like just being derpy. Or just yeah. Oh yeah, let me do the bangs. That's one thing I focus on. Uh Alright. Got this guy's bangs. I remember being just super rigid, and I would still sometimes fall for that, fall into that type of habit where I'd just be super rigid with my, with like drawing hair and stuff. And just drawing in general. And recently I've been trying to like do more freehand. Like not specific, not super rigid, just feeling out the hair. And I feel like that's helping me. Like I feel like I did that for this. And it's way more helpful. Makes it feel more alive, I feel. Makes it feel more, yeah. Makes it feel like actual hair and not the just super rigid gelled hair. I randomly sing and it sounds like a dying cat, so your sounds are much better. Thank you. Practice makes perfect. Yeah. Exactly. Dip it, dip it. Dip it, dip. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Yeah. And as we just mentioned, I also just sing in type of sounds. If there are sometimes like where like our sister, my sister and I would just make random sounds and stuff. They'd be like, "What'd you say?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just speaking gibberish." I'm just goofing in a goober. Big ol' goober. No, these are kind of already drawn technically in a way. I'll just draw them here. Hour woke up. I didn't know we were related. Yeah. Yeah, I was mixing up like me and my, like I was talking about our as in me and my sister, or just saying me and my sister. Yeah. I yeah. You're I mean, if I were talking like about like in terms of like our, like me and my brother, then that would make sense. But otherwise, there. Dip. Oh yeah, I get you. I get you. You're just. Uh. So. Oh yeah, I wanna. Like. Character's hair is like. Unique. At least like one way I want to make it unique. This where like there's like some strands sticking out. He's based which is like kind of inspired by like a character from a webtoon that I really love. Name is Sean. Like this hair, but he like which all like goes in words, but there's also some strands that stick outwards. Like that's one thing I want to do. The unique little trait. Thought it was neat. Goofy and weird, so sorry in advance. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, I'm not surprised considering that you were really goofy when we were kids. So, um, uh, uh, like my hair when when I wake up. That's funny. That's great. Um, uh, I find myself just kind of doing whatever in a way. So okay. I feel like I should define her. Oh wait, is gonna draw my bangs. Oh damn, I'm really spacing out here. Yes. Bangs go at crap. That's a little less like. Bum, bum. Go with the flow. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing as well. Or like I'm telling myself just like just go with it. And do what comes of it. At least like it helps me a lot. Drawings. I mean, I still like in the past, I think including today, in terms of this drawing, I would still somewhat stress myself out because I'm like, ugh, I have so much left to draw. A dipper. Like, because I'm drawing more than one character. And I'm like, you know, even though, like, obviously I love drawing, there'd be sometimes so much left to draw before I get to the coloring stage and stuff. I don't know how to word it. But I would stress myself out a lot. Be very very like picky, I guess, in terms of what I draw. But I think recently I kind of realized like, hey, don't stress. Sometimes things that like your drawing doesn't have to be something super specific. Like these are not super specific things. These are just random little things that I just came up with. And just, you know, in being less picky with what poses to draw, I just, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but the point is, I would just, yeah, be very picky with what to draw and what poses to put characters in. And I would look at some poses and be like, now that's too boring. Now that's too complicated. Now that's too blah. But sometimes I just gotta give myself a chance to try. Not be too picky with stuff. Not be perfectionist. That's a challenge for me. Am I perfect? But I'm learning that very much. Thanks to just, well, not thanks to, but just like I'm learning to actively tame that. Because I used to be I would be much more perfectionist than I am. At the moment, anyway. Like with art and other things in my life. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, that's all that matters. Yes. That is absolutely correct. That makes sense? There are just, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Crap. I was opening every other tab other than what I'm yeah. Not sure if I should visual piercings because he has piercings. Like in a beach set. Maybe. I didn't. Unless he would take them off. Oh, it's gonna tarnish. Like the metal. If I don't though, I'll at least do this. Like the hole where they're that's good attention to detail. I'm a detail oriented person. You know what? I should probably do that with these two because I also have ears. Draw my ear. I realized I didn't. I'm trying to think of other characters. With different swimsuits. Have them on both sides. Like both ears, you mean? Like does he have piercings on both sides? On both ears, which if that's what you mean, yes. He has piercings on both ears. In this one, like on this ear, he has yeah, these 4 Just like two, whoops, two like silverish ones, and one lime green with like a little stud. Where, whereas the other one, it's like a, right, it's the same stud as the other ear. One. Flip. It's like the same as the other ear. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. The same as the other ear where it's like this one, black one, but he has like an ear cuff here and silver thing. Yeah. He used to only have the black studs, but then I was like, you know what? Let me give him more things, I guess. I didn't. Just wanted to. Oh, okay. Asking finished one only shows his right side. Yes, that's true. That's actually right. True. Go on here. Excuse me. Group and there. That one visible. Kinda tangents with this, but fine. Oh, right. Again, I'm all over the place. But still what of an order? I don't know. Hands are hard. Fingers like this are be round at the tips. Somewhat round. Hands are sometimes they're easy to draw, and sometimes they are the bane of an artist's existence. Hands and feet. Wait. I gotta reference. I feel like I gotta take a reference. Oh wait. There's this, but it doesn't show. Oh no, there's the back of it. Crap. Don't reference your own hand. I'll just freehand it. Try something. Be the hardest part of a character for most artists. Yep. Yeah, because hands have like a unique shape in different perspectives, so it's like Yeah, hands are tricky. This look good from it looks kind of oh wait, hang on. I think I just remembered something. Pull out a reference that I think I think it was on. Hope this is the right one though. Yes. No, it's not this one. Is Twitch account. Why is it that it won't let me? Yes. Oh, user. Oh, right. Yep, but they let me log in? Yes, okay. Look at my save. I think I legitly saved a reference where like legitly what I'm doing right now, which is drawing a hand on a hip. I think it's here. Okay, I could be very much wrong. Could be Pinterest. I think it's Pinterest. It is on Pinterest. One moment. Find this reference. Check. There we go. Found it. Oh, it's very small. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, oops. Have it flipped here. Flip it. There. This is the reference. Okay. Try to reference that like as close to possible. Copy it. That is some that fix that afterward. This looks this looks really weird. Okay. Gotta have a basic structure. Oh god. Eek. Draw not too close that. Time to dig through files. Yep. Yipper. Okay. I, those are two alternative ones. There. Okay. So. Bum, bum, bum. That's gotta thing. Get the rest of. Ah, this is tricky. Just. Arch. Put my skills. And kinda. Hey, that's okay. That looks better. Kinda chicken scratchy, but as I was struggling. I'll make it smoother in the line art. Thanks, I did this better somewhat. And need size as our hands are as big as our. That has to match. Drawing has to match that fact. Raw. Craft. Less close though. Little wobbly, but trying. Back, internet died for a second. All good. Got her on. That's not bad. That's okay. It's looking better. I'd like the wrist. Let's see. Okay. Wait, how long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Damn. Where's your sister at? If she's close, tell her to come say hi. Ah, my sister is actually right next to me. I don't know if you wanted her to say hi on stream or I could ask her if she's okay with it. Literally what I'm saying. She's right next to me. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, did you want to say hi, Soph? You. Show you what, oh, the chat? Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow, and she didn't say hi, and my feelings would be hurt if I had any. Aw. Yeah, hi. Yeah. Yeah. Brr. She's just here. Brr. Yeah. Did you want her to join the chat? I don't know. It's up to her though as well. If she wants to join. I mean, it'd be kind of weird to like hear the stream and then hear me right next to her. But otherwise. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Still have. Oh. Still have that lipstick on me. I forget. Because my mom came back from I won't say the name of the town, but she came back from the city, and she, like from a shopping day. And she went to Sephora and got something, and she got like a little red lipstick as like a for having made a purchase. It's fine. I heard her say hi. Yeah. You. Yeah. But she got like a little lipstick thing. Oh, my foot. She's like, red's not my color. You can have it if you want. Something. I'm like, okay. Well, she didn't actually say that you can have it, but she just said that she didn't want it. So I'm like, okay, I'll keep it. And it's like a matte lipstick, and it's all dry. Don't feel it. Oh, the bright red old lady lipstick. It's a pretty color. Yeah. Yeah, I don't wear lipstick too often. Though I have some, even though I don't wear it often. But this one's nice because it's like I don't have to worry about hair sticking onto it or anything. Oh yeah, let me draw the other arm a little bit. A little more. All right. So I have one more character that I want to draw with one more swimsuit, but I don't know who that would be. Like, what if I draw Sophie in it? Maybe. Initially, I was thinking like one of my other characters. Hey. Unless I could draw Sophie, but maybe either in this swimsuit or not. Yeah, it's like a blue whale. Blue whale. It's really cute. And his is a shark. Pair of like shark swim trunks, which I found neat. This one, it's goldfish. And yeah, shark and the clownfish. I use chapstick for dry lips. It annoys me. I don't know how girls can deal with real lipstick. That's very same. Yeah. I've never like I liked lipstick growing up and stuff, but as much as I liked it, I would never really was too much of someone who wore it because of the previously said things. Like it would fearing that it would stain stuff. It would get stuck, like hair stuck in it, and it's you know, it would just make you go like and just yeah. But otherwise, yeah. I'm actually get all of these layers. Grab all of this one and I'll leave sketches. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Alright. I feel like I should either expand my canvas or shrink these guys down. I think that'll do the latter. Let me shrink them down. All these three down. Because I want to draw one more character. At least one or two. I think I know... none. There is... Well, one's a sea creature. I'm not sure if it's a fish. Go? Let me see. A moth. Oh yeah, shark. Oh. Axolotl swimsuit, yeah. Whale shark. Oh, nice. And jellyfish. Oh, yeah. Jellyfish. That'd be nice. I feel like I should draw a character that I haven't drawn in a while. Or just barely draw. I don't know. I'm trying to think. But there's one I feel like I want to draw. I'll at least draw her in this swimsuit. And then I'll decide from there. Pose. What pose do I draw her in? Ah, the struggle. Her was easy to figure out. Like Talia was easy to figure out, but because it was like pretty much the same as this. Is this pose, but I don't know. This one's cute. I really like it. Blue whale. Uh. Oh, wait. Maybe instead of drawing another character, should I do this sets of 3? Like 3 on one screen? Fun, actually. I mean, 3 is a good number. Like, I would draw more characters, but not all in the same screen. That'd be cool. I think I'll do that. Alrighty. I'm blanking out on what to do. Alright. Turn these down. Get to line art. Yay. Line art can either be fun or just like, because the coloring stage is like probably a lot more fun. But there are some times where you just dig doing line art. Where you feel like you're on a roll. At least for me. There's like a meme. Don't remember what it is. Like, where I found it. Probably on Pinterest or Instagram or something. Where it shows it perfectly. Like sketching! Like someone having fun with it. And then line art. Ugh. Someone just being bored. And coloring! Yay! And just, yeah. Back here. Yeah. I should, what? Oh, the doing the three characters per page thing? I don't know if that's what you meant. Come on. I shake like a chihuahua. Oh, okay. I shake like a chihuahua. I can't draw worth a damn. Yeah, fair enough. That's fine. I mean, not that I don't suffer from shaking. But, yeah. Yeah, I'll draw 3 characters per page. That'd be fun. And make it more simple. Makes it more simple for me. I can't wait to color these, to render them and stuff. Oh, it'll be fun, especially the goldfish one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be... For context, the goldfish one looks like this. I mean, I didn't add the sleeves, and I made the bow simpler. But otherwise, that's how it looks like. Goldfish. Pretty. Let's see. Alright. Lately I've been like digging this textured pen rather than just a smooth line art pen. Even though I've drawn a line art and like a smooth one, like this one, for example, for the longest time, I feel like having one with texture is fun. And it feels different in a good way. The good different. Change of pace. The change of pace. Fun. Get it. There we go. Oof, my... Right, there we go. Da, 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 da. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Let me just line what there is. Then I'll line this one. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the... Ah, shoot. Because there's a second layer. Ah, dang. I'll just do this here. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, this is perfect for slowly. There we go. Oh, how do I divide it though? um. Try. There's one that's on top and then one bottom of it. Find it. Yeah. I hope that's good. I have no idea. Let me try to... Do, do, do. Do, do. Okay. I'm trying. There's like a... There's one over... There's like 2 layers of... this way. There's like 2 layers. Like there's an orange one and there's a white one. Oh, wow. Back. Little trail. That's nice. But I won't stress myself with that because you can't even see it. Go back here. I should make this just the ruffles layer. Alright. Ah, crap. Hard to do backwards. There we go. There. Underneath. Kinda. Does that look good? Okay. Kinda. Whatever, I'll go with it. It's fine. Fine, it's... Great. Okay. Okay. Leg. Like the seal videos. The video with the seal. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. The rest of this of the body that isn't the swimsuit. Shoulder. Gonna say, I'm pretty sure the video's not done. With the music. Whoops. Actually round out the shoulder. And then there. That's a bit better. There. Wait. Oh, the ear. There. Draw the rest here, even though it's kind of... Well, I gotta draw through. My old instructor would say. Apparently repetitively. I shouldn't say old instructor, I should say former instructor. Alright, make this red. Go. Ba-do. 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 I'm gonna think of it. It's see-through, like the bow see-through, like a translucent. Oh, it is. Oh, kind of see-through. Okay. Oh. Good. I gotta draw the details on the end. Two. Them. Or something. All right. Let me actually flatten this. Gotta... Okay. That good? Okay. I think. No, there's a tangent there. Da, da, da. Uh. Let's see. This. All right. Ruffle. Oh, that's good. But that. Yeah, kinda. Hard to do that sideways. Up. Right. Okay. There. Okay. Yeah. No. Supposed to be kind of. Now the bow. The simplified version of the bow. This little DB. Nah, I don't know. There. Right. Feel bad that I'm not saying anything so far. I'm just like focused on. Dinner. Oh, different perspective is a trick. I don't even know if me try this bow section of the bow again. Okay, that's better, I think. Barrel shape line. All right, I think that's better. Oh, little part. Oh, and that strap. Oh, bleh. Ba. Good, I'm playing friends, so you have my second. Oh, cool. Yeah, appreciate you, Jeff. Yeah. Brr. Huh? Let's see. So, render correctly. Ah. Mm-hmm. There we go. Now the hat. Yeah, the hat. Or the face. I don't know which one to draw first. Oh wait. Tune sounds quite aquatic. Like I'm in an underwater level in Mario. I like it. It gives me the Dire Docks tune kind of vibe. A little bit. Bad. Da. Du, du, du. Du, du. Oh, that's good. Imagine to the head. Eh. Oops. That looks okay. Yeah, I think that looks well. Oh wait, this again. Hmm. There we go. Oh, thank you. The coming along. You. I am trying best to. Draw the eyebrows. Eyebrows. Mouth. Excuse me. Hello, you're a VTuber. You might know this. What do VTubers want? Uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. Not entirely sure. More of a PNG tuber, kind of, but whatever. Fine. Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't really. I don't really know 100%. But thing, I guess. I'm not sure. But welcome in either way. Yeah. But still want to join. It might be just me because I don't watch many VTubers, but not sure what an Oshi. I don't really know. It's fine. Like your idol or something. Oh. Like people in general or just VTubers in particular? OBS. Okay. My OBS disconnected for a reason. Okay, we're good. um no. Alright. That's usually tricky to draw. I mean, there are some people's Adam's apples that like are more obvious than others, but it's tricky to draw like so let's just say like this is the dude's. Come on. Ugh. This is like a guy's chin. It's really tricky to just go wavy. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. To just go like wavy because there's a bump there. Whereas with girls, you get to go like kind of more or less straight ahead like that. It's still like something I struggle with a little bit, but practice, observation, perfect. Currently heard Oshi referred to by YouTube, but I don't really know what counts as an Oshi. What makes it different from an idol? Okay. I don't really know that term. The term Oshi. I'll probably have to look it up. I'm guessing just by this moment that, like, for now that it means, yeah, idle. Given maybe. Yeah. Guessing that means that point. Alright. This I missed. Bup, 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 bup. Probably. I'll probably finish it. Or so? Probably do that and add. I'll continue this off screen. Oh, like continue this like off stream as well. Since I have started off stream, I'll continue. Well, but I'll probably continue to stream it after, if it's not finished yet. That is. I think how that detail goes. Not sure. This type of detail. Yes. Roundish. Drawing a dude's chest is like tricky. It's hard, but because I don't want to make it weird or something. Not used to it ish. Well, I mean, the fact that I drew this without a reference kind of begs to differ, but regardless, not sure on the overall shape. But right, hope I did this well. That's okay. Actually, like, leave some. There we go. Or panic. Yes. Ooh, sick. Oh. Blind weight. Yeah. Blind weight. Oh, is that small nip? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should draw some on him. I feel like I have in the past. Looks a little left. One thing that throws me off, speaking of nips, that's an awkward thing to start a conversation with, but it just makes me think. There are some times when I would notice, like, some fan arts. I mean, there are some times where, like, people have, like, fire. But there are some times where I would notice drawings where, like, their nips would be, like, absurdly high. Maybe just me, though. There are people out there, I think, who have, like, some higher than others. Which, that's fine. Sometimes throws me off. But it might be just me. And no. That's cool. I want to do like what Amarichu does and just like make it thicker, give like a little bit of line weight on like edges. Really nice. Yeah, let me try to do that more often. Nice touch. Life to it. Something. I don't know. It makes it look nice. Makes things look nice. Add like a bit of a thickness, edges, things like together, and things are connected. Where things are corner. I don't know. Elbows. Got how to do belly button, other than just like doing this. Let me try to. I don't know if there's any. I don't know. Oh yeah, let me do that here. Little skin scratch it too. Oops, I hit my microphone. Drawing dudes for me is still kind of a challenge, but I'm way more used to it than I used to be. Still learning though. Because I remember learning in college, like generally, at least like my teacher said it, I agreed with this, where it's like, generally, people are like more used to drawing what their own body, like their own gender, generally, because they know how the body works because they look at it. They know how this part works and how this part connects, how it generally functions, stuff, how it generally looks. But drawing the opposite gender is sometimes tricky. I remember having a classmate in college who had trouble drawing a female body. Guy, I mean, not that every person can't draw the opposite gender, but it's just generally, it's just a little bit more of a struggle because we're like, we know how our own bodies look, how our own bodies work and connect and stuff, all the little things, all the little details, but we're not used to. So, but sometimes when it comes to opposite gender, oh wait, how does it work? But yeah, my studies, references, and stuff are observation and practice and stuff is that. And eventually you get to remember things on your own. I remembered basic things on my own about this. I had to take a lot of reference and observation. Still learning, not perfect, but you're all right. Just that it's is when I said that I would stop streaming. How long have I streamed? Okay, almost 3 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Should I finish it here or should I just like finish lining him? I'll probably stop it here just in case I forget. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate stopping by to just hang out and chill and stuff. Yeah, more things to come. More stream stuff and more things to come. In general. So yeah, I appreciate. I don't know it, but I'm still new to doing outros and intros like this, but feel free to subscribe and all that. Like and all that and stuff. I'm still not sure how to make it, like how to say this in a catchy way, but either way, any sort of support is always appreciated. Yeah, I hope you liked this. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Yeah, thank you. Have a good night as well. Bye!